Good morning. All right, we're on day 10 and we are doing Psalm 119, 162. And that says, I rejoice in your promise like one who finds great spoil. And I love that verse. It reminds me that God has an amazing treasure for us and that following his plan leads to absolutely nothing but great treasure and spoils. And I know that you guys might be thinking, no, look at Paul and his life. He suffered so much for following God's path. And you're right, he did here on earth. But we have to remember as Christians that our treasure is not here on earth. And sometimes God chooses to give us a great treasure here on earth too, which is amazing and awesome. But if he doesn't, we have to remember that our great spoils and treasures will be in heaven at our eternal destination. And so we have to remember that God knows the best way to get us to that destination. And if we follow him into the promised land that he's created for us in our lives, then we will step into an eternal destination of amazing treasures and spoils. And so don't get discouraged if you're struggling here on earth and other people around you seem to not be struggling, and maybe you're doing what God is commanding and maybe they're not, and that can sometimes be frustrating. But the reality is that God knows best, and he knows where your treasure lies, and he knows how to get you there. So trust him today in that his path is the best way to get there. I love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow.